Morning, everybody. Welcome back to Matt Yak Fishing. I'm Matt. We are at Lake of the Ozarks. Took a little weekend trip down the lake, get things buttoned up for the year before winter. Spencer came down with me. He's in the house finishing breakfast. And it is Sunday. We did a little fishing yesterday. Fishing's tough. They had a cold front come through. It is probably upper 40s right now. It is cool. It is drizzling off and on with rain, and the fishing has been very tough as far as crappie, which we were really trying to land some crappie for a nice fish fry tonight. So we still need to do that. So I'm going to jump on this kayak here, go try some brush piles and stuff that I was aware of, and I found again yesterday. I do see the fish in there, but boy, getting them to bite, and they're kind of down deep in those brush piles. I don't know, maybe today with a little more consistent weather, even though it's not ideal, that'll be helpful. Guess we'll just find out. Also got, I don't know, a little bit of a technology update. I bought a little longer arm for the GoPro on the kayak, so I'm hoping. Alright, so again, I'm always learning these GoPros. I'm not sure why it quit recording on me. That was weird. So I don't know, somehow I'll maybe stitch these two things together. I don't know. I'll learn how to do this stuff. But yeah, again, I bought a little longer arm for the GoPro. So I'm hoping you guys can see a little better on I don't know, me landing fish, fishing, etc. But yeah, again, it's going to be tough fishing. I hope I have enough video of entertaining content to even warrant putting this up, and we'll just find out. So I'm going to get the kayak ready to go. I've got it here at the side of the dock, and see what we can do. All right, thanks again for joining me. I appreciate it. Like and subscribe, of course, and we'll see you in a few minutes. Okay, folks, there's this little cove just down from a dock, and I'm going to start there and just work my way down and back. I know there's two brush piles over there. I had a little, I wouldn't even call it luck yesterday over here, but at least I had a few bites. I don't know, we'll just see what happens. I am in a no wake zone, so you know I can't paddle too fast. Don't want to upset the residents. So far I'm lucky. It's quit sprinkling. I'm sure that my luck will run out on that at some point. And got the Garmin going. A lot of shad. Had a good shad catch. Massive pile of shad that I stumble upon once in a while. Last night, Spencer and I did some catfishing. We did catch quite a few catfish. I did actually catch an 8.5 pounder, which was nice. Not on camera. I do have pictures of it, so maybe I'll figure out how to put that on the video. Maybe we'll do a special dock episode tonight. Well, how you doing this morning?
Not very good.
Not too good. Is that tournament today?
Yeah.
Oof.
Had a hell of a day yesterday, not finding them today.
Yeah. Well.
How it goes.
Yeah. I still wish you luck, man. I hope
Yeah, I
you
got plenty of time.
hope you catch a big one. gentlemen yesterday. There's a kayak only bass fish tournament today. So, I'm not much of a bass fisherman, so I don't think I need to do a tournament. Maybe someday, but morning.
Howdy. You running a GoPro?
I am.
You gonna put up a YouTube video or something?
Actually, yeah, I have a very modest YouTube channel. I just started it like maybe earlier this year. I got maybe 4 or 5 videos up.
Yeah, cool.
And I don't know, coworkers and a few friends like to follow along.
Well, that's fun.
And ooh, that might be a decent fish.
There you go.
There we go. Ooh, that's a really nice crappie. And I just realized I forgot my basket or a stringer. Actually, that's a really good crappie. Look at that.
That's great. You got it for your camera?
I think so. I'm still learning how to use all that stuff, so sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. Going nowhere. 12 and a half. But yeah, I forgot my basket. I'm gonna have to swing back to the dock unless I got a stringer or something. Well, poop.
Let's see if I got a stringer for you.
Not a big deal.
You want this?
No, it's all right. Literally, my dock is just like 5 docks down. I'll call my son and they bring me the basket.
All right.
But no, I appreciate it.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Ah, that's a good one. Yeah, that's really nice. Needless to say, I'll be back on your brush pile here in a little bit.
You're welcome back.
Appreciate it. Well, you heading out as well?
Yeah.
Try and get this all
Heading out. My name's Jim.
I'm Matt, by the way, Matt Meyer. I live at 86 Elm.
So whereabouts today?
About 4 docks past Denny's here.
On this side?
Yeah, on this side. On the
Yeah.
north side. Yeah.
Well, nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you. I appreciate it. Ooh, stay right there. All right. Gotta go get my basket, but I'll be back.
Nice meeting you.
Hey,
I don't know if mine's a crappie.
no, yours looks like a bass, but I need the basket.
Put up a fight like a bass, so.
Yeah, that's a nice bass. I mean, it's a cute little bass. But 12 and a half. Actually, that's a white. I think that's a white bass. I'm gonna take the basket with me.
I know. I'm gonna take this out of this. What if I get a nice crappie? I already kind of nated it.
So there's another basket in the back of the truck.
back of the truck.
Yeah. Give me that one.
You want the rope off of it?
No, it's fine. I'll need the rope because I'll just drag it behind me. There we go. So I caught him on that brush pile I was telling you about. And the guy's name's Mike.
You
He's
talked to
super
him?
cool. Yeah, he's been working on his boat. Yeah, he's all like, you know, like a YouTube channel? I'm like, yeah, kind of. But I'll go see if I can pick up a few more. And, you know,
It might not be half the stakes.
yeah, maybe not. We can get
like a 7.5 right now.
Crappie?
Not fucking blue.
But you know what? If you catch like a 9 or a 10-inch one you want to keep, I think in that box somewhere are stringers. You can just put it on a stringer. Just tie it to the side there.
Is your truck?
The truck's unlocked. And then one of the keys on the table.
Crappie a little bit hot.
Well, he's out. As long as he stays wet.
Probably the biggest bass I've got.
9 months. There we go. Cleaned in no matter what. Looks like he's broken. That is the dumbest knot I think I've ever done. But hey, call all. There we go.
Well, there's no
9 miles of rope. Okay, I'm heading back over there. I did. Did you drop all this brush down here?
Tree. Big tree down here. Okay.
Yeah.
You see a black trail? It
Yeah.
fell. It was right there and it fell on the seawall. We cut it off the seawall and drug it out. Christmas trees, my predecessor did that.
Yeah, I've trimmed a few trees at my place and dropped them off in front of the dock too. And yeah, I've had 2 big trees come down and half land in the water, and we just cut them up and left them, you know.
Yeah.
But
Good for fishing, but there's not much else you can do, frankly.
no, I mean, the one that fell last year was so big. I mean, there was nothing we could do with it. Thankfully, it fell right between me and the neighbor's dock.
Yeah.
So it didn't hit our docks, but boy, it got close.
Ooh, that'd have been a mess, huh?
Yeah, and if you do get out on your boat and go down that way, my son's on our dock, but mine's the place that has those just massive, like evergreen pond. I don't know what they are.
Yeah.
Huge, and I mean, they honestly ought to come down, because if they ever fall, like either my place, the neighbor's place, somebody's house is getting rebuilt. Yeah, and then of course, you know, it's right adjacent to my septic, so like the root ball is gonna tear everything up. I had a quote last year from a company to remove them. They wanted about $6 grand.
$6 grand.
Yeah, because they're so big, they'd have to barge it out, because they couldn't get equipment in there. So
Wow.
yeah, I'm saving a little money.
That's hard to swallow.
Yeah, every
hard to
week,
swallow.
and one of these days I'll have to get that done. But I hate to, because they're gorgeous trees, but they're just so big.
Yeah.
And if they ever come down, somebody's hosed. And my neighbors are really nice and cool, but I'd still feel horrible about it.
So, are you butt up against this thing here?
Yeah, I'm on this north shore. Just literally, you know, Denny's got his stuff right here.
Yeah.
I don't know, 5 docks? 5 docks down, 6.
So whatever they do here, it'll affect you.
I mean, essentially, yeah. Like I said, the house has been in our family since 1962, and yeah, from the 60s. There's been rumors and people messing around back in there about a future campground or a future timeshare.
Yes.
And it's just never happened. And even one of the neighbors, he kind of watches my place for me because he lives here all year, and they've even approached him about buying his place, and he just hasn't sold it to them yet. So they are starting to knock trees down and move a little dirt up towards Red Arrow.
Yeah.
But
there.
yeah, allegedly there's some sort of Canadian company that owns all that. Like I said, I remember my granddad kind of complaining about it, but nothing's ever happened.
So, I guess I don't talk to Danny.
Yeah.
Oh, you got another one.
Yeah, I don't think that one's gonna be big enough to keep. Yeah, I've talked to Denny a couple times. Like, we came down a couple years ago and one of my dead man arms had broke, and he was nice enough to get his little service boat out there pretty quick and weld it back up for us.
So, what's the Danny?
Denny's dock service, I think he's right there. I think that's Red Arrow, or right off Red Arrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I saw them a year ago. They were taking trees out of here.
Yeah.
I expected something to happen in summer, but not much. And I kind of look at that ground and go, my gosh, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
To make that thing attractive, and then you're competing with all the other people that have that type of thing.
Yeah.
I have no, I'm having a hard time imagining somebody would put a lot of money into it, but then there's other things that happen around here that kind of surprise me.
So yeah, so I don't know if you've ever been back up in there, but there used to be an old rundown house that was like a clubhouse.
Yeah.
And for a while, again, I remember Granddad and my mom telling me that it was ran as like a timeshare campground, and they had that house in there, and it got abandoned and run down, and honestly, we used to sneak around and walk through it.
When you're a kid, yeah.
It was kind of creepy because like it hasn't looked like it's been lived in forever, but there was like a bedroom and stuff like that. Just looks like people got up and left. They had like an old Xbox like box. I mean, it was like kind of almost scary. And they actually demoed it this last year.
I saw that, yeah, I saw it. Like it was up here.
Yeah.
Like, probably right behind you or close to
Yeah, yeah, just right up on the other side of that hill.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean they've been talking about it since this, well, I guess kind of the 60s. I think somebody owned it and then sold it. Again, I've heard it's this Canadian company. I don't know how much truth there is to it, but again, my neighbor Tyler's been approached a few times by some attorneys that represent that company trying to buy his place.
Well, I hope the neighborhood doesn't change.
Yeah, I mean the only thing that would be nice about it is if they do, and I've heard they want to build condos. If they do that, they probably come in and pave the road, because you probably, I don't know, you got the chip and seal rock, and we pretty much just have rock roads, and that would be nice. But at the same time, yeah, if it gets loaded with condos and people.
You've got condos, they're going to put some kind of marina.
A marina?
Yeah.
Well, that's the other thing. So on the other side of Denny's dock is that boat launch.
Yeah.
That belongs to the platted people of where I'm at. I think it's called the Miller neighborhood or something like that. So that has to be accessed by us. We have to be able to get to it. So if they want to put in a marina or a private launch or something, they either have to give us keys or they have to let us use it.
Use the road. You have easement rights.
Yeah, and then access to the launch.
Yeah.
And technically, like Denny's not even supposed to use it. But
Yeah.
there's hardly anybody here, and they don't care.
Are you talking about this launch?
Yeah, this little launch right here.
Right here.
Yeah, right here.
Oh yeah, Denny uses that all the time.
Yeah, yeah.
Huh. Yeah, I wouldn't give up rights to that.
No, I mean that's where I launched the kayak and everything because it's just down from my place.
Yeah. Huh. Well, good luck to you, Matt.
Thank you. Hey, I appreciate you letting me sit on your sticks here for a little bit
Be my guest. Have fun.
because I know it's a lot of work to drag them out here.
Well, it makes me, honestly, Matt, it makes me happy that people enjoy this and they pull something out of here.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I picked up a couple.
Crappie fishing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's pretty slow.
Yeah.
A couple of my buddies there they put in a Larry Gale access up there up the river a bit, and they've been catching them.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I saw on Facebook and talked to a couple guys yesterday. I guess upriver, they're having a little better luck.
Yeah. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough fishing down here. It's close to the dam for crappie. Catching any size?
Got a 12 or 13, and I had another one, but he got out of my basket. It was 11 and a half. I looked down like, I thought I had 2.
Yeah. Well, hey, that happens sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, whenever I crappie fish this in the lake, I see can't catch anything over 10. Hey, there we go.
Nope.
Ah,
Found that brush.
that's my bad. Well, you have a good one, sir.
You too. Take care. Good luck.
Yep.
All right. It's the last ditch effort. Hit the brush pile that we caught them on this morning. We're gonna pick up a couple keepers. We're gonna have steak tonight instead of fish. Just a couple would be great. That'd be at least enough to eat. I'll give it 5 or 10 minutes. See what we can do. Ooh, it's a fish. What do we got? Oh, it's a crappie. It's gonna be close. Gotta be 9 inches. 9 and a half. Okay, come on, baby. Need one more. 2 more would only be 9 and a half. And of course, what I do here.
we go. There we go. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Just get up here. There's the keeper. Come on now. There we go. Look at that. I don't even need to measure that. I'll measure him when he gets back. I'm gonna have to text the son. Picked up 2 keepers at the brush pile. One more and we are definitely eating crappie. Found it again. Getting too aggressive. Uh-oh. That might have broke. If that broke, then I think we're gonna call it good. Yep. Alright, well, that's alright. We got enough for a mess. I'm gonna pedal back and we'll get these guys cleaned.